My people, welcome to our channel. Now for today, we are going to continue for learning about residual current protection. For the last time we have did about power factor correction, but now for us, we are gonna continue to the residual current protection, which always cause the harm to the people when working with the circuit. So we are gonna just make a small introduction and now see what is going on and why we need to protect. Now, what does it mean? First of all, what is a residual current? Now, a residual current, it is the current that will flow to the body of an electrical appliance. For this circulation current to body of an electrical appliance, there is the magnitude it takes, which can harm people. So for when the current it starts goes for a 30 milliamps to the body, it can cause a psychological feeling to the human. So what we need now, we need to protect. How do you protect this current? So for this current to protect, we need to protect such difference and divert it to the ground or let the current and the device to break such current. So we're gonna use a device called residual current device or an LCD. It just have the main coil. A main coil we had, it is made in is a toroid where we remember when the current coming and it must have the way it goes out. When the current passing through the phase will be similar to the current passed through to the neutral. Now we have a toroid and we have the current, the different number of turns in neutral will be equal to the number of turns in live, where we add the sensing coil, which is the third one coil. This coil will be produce the current, which will trip the circuit and break the circuit and end such current imbalance. So for this, remember, if you can see very well, this is how it is arranged. We have a live wire. As you see, we have a live wire and a neutral wire. And now this neutral comes and it just passes through a toroid and it goes out to the load. As the same as to the neutral, it just passes through from to the toroid with the same number of turn with the live wire and then just goes to the load. Now the remaining is, if this and this are equal, the resultant will be zero. That is how this philosophy it is supposed. But now, what will happen when there is imbalance to the neutral? There is a production of a rotating magnetic flux for this toroid. So we have to add a searching coil, which is this one. This coil will search the current and we amplify so that to be enough based to the calculation to energize this tripping coil to trip this drive and we cut the circuit. Now it will work, it works for, and now that is how we continue working with it. It will have different type based to the application. We have type 1, which works on 30 which will work on 10 milliamps, and type 2, which will work on 30 milliamps, which is harmful current to the person. So that is how I arranged for our evening session. So we shall continue for the other one, looking of third protective device. Thank you for watching today. Thank you for your time. And I hope make sure and comment to see whether we have to improve. And I'm here for you. Thank you. Good evening.